What's going on, everybody? It's your boy J Superstar 2 here, and today we are going to be playing through the Fighting Legends Goku event. Because I have nothing better to do, because this game's rather limited. More like I just complete a lot of the events rather quickly so I don't have anything to worry about later. But this is the team we're going to be rocking. This is a new account than the last one you guys saw. As you can see, I have a pretty decent Battle of Wits team, or Battle of Vegito team with Android 17 there with support. And I'm going to be just taking these two items because I have enough to basically not use any items in this event. This event is not fun. This event can break you apart if Goku super attacks in the wrong place, which I've had happen many times before. I tried to be a little bit of a speed demon, to where I got to Tech God Goku on this event on turn 5. I couldn't get through every phase in one turn, sadly, but just how this game goes. A lot of these units that I've pulled, I don't, like, for some of them I just went not how normal people would do it. So for instance, like Vegito, I went more additional, along with using that level 3 crit plus attack boost that's from the extreme super battle road stages. Then I have both AGL Super Vegito and Physical Vegito Blue, which probably Vegito Blue is, in my opinion, the pinnacle of easy A's in this game, only because of his stacking attack and defense for super attacks just for that turn, plus the 15 crits or crit chance that I gave him. He's going to be doing that a lot. The most attacks I've ever seen from this Vegito or super attacks, it's 4, yes, but I've rarely ever seen that. And his attack actually went up pretty high without support. He had 2.8 million attack on his 4th super attack. Like I said again, no support, but a lot of these units on this team, like this guy, like Physical Vegito Blue along with Tech Vegito, they all have level 10 links. So this team is going to be hitting rather hard. Oh, this is good. Oh yeah, pulling these units were not fun. I had Vegito, this one, along with Tech Vegito Blue, which is the one at the end of this rotation. I pulled them, the first copies I pulled were on singles. Then during the 5-year anniversary on Global, I did a lot of summons, to where by the end I had almost every unit on both banners either maxed out or almost maxed out. I managed to max out Int LR Cell along with what's his face? STR Bardock and Gine, and on the Vegito banner, because I pulled them back to back in multis, which I didn't think I would do, but I managed to rainbow that LR right after Tech Vegito Blue, which is the first LR I've ever given the Skittles to. I don't know if I should say that. That sounds gross. But yeah, this team is a lot of fun if you know how to have fun with these units. I always felt like a lot of these units like not hold each other back, but complement each other well. Like this Vegito or Goku Vegito when they fuse, and the STR Goku Vegito when they fuse have the exact same link set from top to bottom. So just them being next to each other is probably the best rotation you can ever have. I would say the same for Tech Vegito Blue and Physical Vegito Blue, but Tech Vegito Blue doesn't have Warrior God, and Physical Vegito Blue doesn't have Warrior God and Legendary Power. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, he doesn't have that link, but at this point his links are all now or fully activated. He only has one that's not there, and he has, I'm going to say, 2 that he doesn't have activated, which is Golden Warrior and Shocking Speed. Yeah, Shocking Speed. I don't remember a lot of these things. And a lot of these passes too. There's so much crap in this game that if this game, with how long their passes are, you can... These are basically hieroglyphics to a new player. It's really dumb. I really don't like the link level system, only because it takes forever, man. It's so boring. I remember from going from link 9 to 10 with Physical Super Vegito, which was his Super Saiyan link, which you would think is the easiest link to level up in Team Siege. A lot of people in this game have the Super Saiyan link. It took maybe 3,000 plus stamina just to get that link from 9 to 10. And that was the last character on my final trump card team to get level 10 links. That's my team that has all level 10 links are just my last resort, and that's Physical Vegito Blue, or these two Vegitos right here, Int Goku and Vegeta, which is the one on this team as well. And you have Physical LR Gogeta, and you have AGL Super Gogeta, or Super Saiyan Gogeta, and that's it. Which that team with level 10 links is gross. A lot of units with level 10 links are gross, but that's because their damage just gets boosted through the roof. I'm surprised that all these units... I'm gonna go ahead and transform with Vegito here. I like this active skill, although I think the the super attack active skills I think are a lot better, because not only do they have like cool ending poses when they defeat an enemy, I just like that style a lot better. A lot of the active skills in this game kind of are, I guess, silly in a sense. I'm purely talking like just my opinions here. Like, if I were to put an active skill like in a rank, I would probably have Int Cell's active skill as my favorite. Not only was he the first of these celebration games to pull, but he was also a character that I really wanted. I mean, when I first got this account, which was like a day or two after the Top Grossing Awards were released for the celebration last year, I managed to pull pretty decent units. I managed to pull 1 copy of Cell and 2 copies of Gohan. Then later on this past 5-year anniversary, I got one more copy of Gohan and 3 of Incel. So I'm pretty much stacked. Although I think the best banner I've ever summoned on was probably the Goku, the Super Saiyan 2 Angel Goku, and the Tech Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta banner. Because I pulled Goku, yeah, the Goku and Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, the LR one, back to back on singles, and then while doing or going through multis, back to back units. It was another copy of the Super Saiyan 2 Angel Goku, base form Goku that goes from Super Saiyan to Blue when he's a TUR, and LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku. This is probably my best summon on a Dokkan Fest banner. Like in terms of multis, if I had to go off of singles, I think the first time that's happened where I just miraculously a Dokkan Festina on a single was the the physical Goku Black banner. I managed to pull physical Goku Black at school. I was in class when I pulled him, and I tried so hard not to freak out, because when I learned that they super buffed his passive stuff, I was like, a lot of the extreme singles, like AGO Super Saiyan Rose Goku Black on his banner. I'm not lying. I was sitting on my bed and I was like, told to go take the trash out because I still live with my parents. And I still, or not my parents, but my dad, and I still do. And I hit summon and I pull down and I walk away to take the trash out. And when I come back, I just see Goku Black on my screen. I'm like, what? Why? I mean, it's not the Rose Goku Black. I was like, really? That's interesting. Then units just kept coming and coming and coming. Now on this account, I am super stacked on units. Like, I'm ashamed. Like, this game has given me a lot, but also have broken my spirit after a while, and I do not like it. Not one bit, but I'm not gonna say I'm like those people who moan and complain about every little thing that happens in this game. Like, what was it? Like celebrations like this being too bland. But I think that's just because when they release events like this that have campaigns that keep going, or that have a certain limit to where you can get everything, they have everything. Like, everybody who complains about it being too short or there's not enough to do, I'm going to say that they complain only because they finish the events way too quickly. That's why they say everything is so bland and empty. This is what I'm supposed to do, right? Like, with these events, I'm usually one of the ones that finishes quickly, but I'm like, alright, so now that I've got this done, I don't have to worry about it later. That's the best part, yes! And that's all I would do. Then I would see people say, oh, anniversary's too short, or it's so boring. I'm like, shut up. Your toxicity is grossing my ears. Maybe that's just because I'm that much, or that optimistic to not say everything about celebrations or anniversaries are bad. Because a lot of these celebrations and or anniversaries are actually really, really fun. Like, yeah, some stuff may come up short. Like, people complain about L or Kid Buu not being clean. It's like, if that does happen, if it does or doesn't happen, I won't be like, oh my god, it's the worst game ever. How could they not put this character in? I'm like, whatever. He's a cool character, but not something I'm going to summon for and then complain when I don't get it. Kid Buu is a unit that back when he first came out, I never pulled him, but when UI Goku, the Christmas banner for UI Goku came out on Global for the first time, I went from having 0 copies to all the copies to get him to 100%. I was like, this entire event or this banner just gave me this unit, and I was like, cool, not something I want. It took me a lot of stones to pull UI Goku. It went from getting physical Vegito Blue, AGL Rose Goku Black, blue into blue Vegeta, and physical Goku Black, Kid Buu, and eventually UI Goku I pulled, but I pulled a lot of those units before I pulled one UI Goku. I think UI Goku was my last pull? I think so. Oh, we're done. This event goes by quickly when you're just flying through. Like, my fastest time on this event is not this. It's 11, almost a little under, or a little above 11 minutes. Which, this event, I guess, is sometimes challenging for the normal player, but for someone like me who has this insane demon at this, I don't know what to do about it. But anyway, sorry that this video just went by not so fast, but I just kept rambling on and on through each phase and turn of this event. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a like and comment if you want to see more. I plan to do more videos in the future with a lot of different teams. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I am J Super Stu.